Okay, a friend of ours gave us some butternut squash, so we're going to put it to use. Today we're going to cube some up and use it for dinner tonight, and then we're going to take and prepare some for this coming week's dinner. So what I did is I just used my peeler and peeled this, and then I took a spoon and dug all this out. Let me get a spoon right here. And I just took this and you just take it out. And it ends up looking like this. And now I'm going to cube this real quick. Let's see. Oh. I still have paint all over my fingers from the fence. I'm going to change knives on that. I'm going to cube this up. Butternut squash is so yummy. It's got the best little rich, sweet flavor to it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to finish this up and we'll get back in a minute. Okay, so we are going to finish up this butternut squash. I'm going to make two different types. I'm going to make like a sweeter one, more like almost like a little side dessert with butternut squash. So I'm going to add half of this to this section. I did add some olive oil to this. I can show you the brand of it. It's just for baking and for frying. It's really good. But you can use whatever you want. Okay, so this is one half. Then I'm going to pour the other half in here. And I just went ahead and added my olive oil and stirred all that in it. This one over here is going to be kind of like with an Italian flavor to it. I also found in the cabinet some ginger powder. Oh my gosh, one day I'm going to work with that. All right, so with cinnamon, when you're working with cinnamon, do whatever you want. Put as much as you want. Do it to your taste. I happen to like a lot of cinnamon, so I'm just going to take it and just sprinkle some cinnamon over here because I don't think, in my opinion, you can get enough of cinnamon. So let's see. Then I'm just going to put some like nutmeg and stuff on here. I have a little nutmeg sugar mixture going on there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of brown sugar. I don't want too much sugar because the butternut squash has this really naturally kind of rich sweetness to it that I just can't get enough of. I love when butternut squash comes into season. Okay, I don't want to overdo it with the sugar. One more pinch. Okay, now I'm going to add just a tinge of red pepper to this too, just kind of give it a little kick. I know it's weird to add, but it really tastes good. Okay, so that's one. Now I'm gonna, on this other side, this could bleed in together. So I'm gonna add some garlic on it, garlic powder. Put that on there, garlic. Oh, can't get enough garlic. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some rosemary, crushed rosemary on it. If you've never cooked with rosemary, it is such a good flavoring. I just love it. It comes out, it changes the taste of things. I used to never cook with rosemary. My daughter Brittany, she uses it quite a bit, so I started using it and I just love it. Just love it. Okay, now I'm gonna also add some pepper. Just pinch, y'all, I'm putting pinches of this stuff on here. So I'm going to do some cracked pepper. Let's see, what else do I want to put on there? Oh, let me go grab some Italian seasoning. Oh, oregano, that's what we'll put on. There it is. This type of dish, you can just kind of do whatever you want. I love it. Okay, so we got that done. And we are going to go ahead, stick this in the oven, and I'm going to put it on for 325 so it can kind of slowly get those flavors blended in. And then we'll take it out. I wish y'all were here to taste it with me. Okay. That's the one with the oregano, the garlic and all on there, and the rosemary. Then this is the one with the cinnamon and nutmeg and a little bit of brown sugar. Okay, now the fun part, putting everything away. That should be really, really good, y'all. That should be good when it comes out. It has been so hot here. I'm still working on that fence project that I need to do for y'all. And hopefully I'll have that on by Monday. I'm gonna give these a real quick little stir around here. To get a new spoon, I don't want my flavors to get all mixed in together. Okay, I just pulled these out of the oven. Look at that. Oh, it's so nice. That's the cinnamon. This is the rosemary and oregano one.